Hi, my name is Ariante. If you're watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me. Today's video I wanted to make is about speaking up and also acting. And I had read this quote by Zora Neale Hurston where she said, if you're silent about your pain, then they'll kill you and say you enjoyed it. And I think this is such a beautiful concept because a lot of times I find, well, with myself, I'm always talking for me, always speaking for me. But a lot of times we'll stay in places where we're uncomfortable or where our souls are not fed or where we're being hurt or where we're being abused or where we're being not met where we need to be met at. And our lack of boundaries or our lack of speaking up and moving on the things that bother us keep us there in those uncomfortable places, and we won't even say anything, or even if we consistently say something, we'll never act on it. And so our words turn into nothing because you just keep saying it and saying it and saying it, but you're not moving. And if that other person or if the other party in the uncomfortable situation or unhappy situation has no problem with every benefit that you're bringing to the union or the situation, then they're going to stay there and they're never going to just respect your words because you're not moving on it or you're not doing things to get yourself out of the situation. Because clearly if this is hurting you enough, you would leave, but since you don't, it's obviously serving you in some kind of way, or that's the perspective of the other person if they don't change their behavior or the thing that they're doing or the way that they're moving. And we get so used to just being in that place of crying about it or wanting understanding, but the other person may not ever understand you, and they may not ever change their ways because they're exactly who they want to be. And I'm fully sure of the need to allow people to be exactly who they want to be. I can only speak up and say that this is hurting me because I want to give the benefit of the doubt that we can fix our situation, that we can fix our relationship, that we can fix its problems. If for some reason I speak up consistently, we try therapy or other modalities to get this understanding across, and you still don't do anything to assist in where I feel there's a lack in this situation, then we just have to separate, and I need to move accordingly or move on the things that I've been speaking on. Because if I continue to stay there, then that just means that, then the other person can just say, I enjoyed it, because I never truly did anything to affect change or make a difference in my life. So it's like, you ever heard when you get into a car with someone that really cannot drive and it's just not the best situation, and you like make a joke about their driving or say something and they be like, but did you die though? So it's like getting into that car with that person that you know can't drive, or you know doesn't bring what you need to the situation, or you know isn't going to meet you where they need to meet you, but you continually get in the car. And so if you're to run into a pole and die, or if they run a couple red lights and people are swerving around them and stuff, and you see that and you never speak up on it or never get out the car when you realize they're not going to change or they don't want to change, well, then they'll say you enjoyed it. Because why didn't you move on this? Why didn't you change the direction of your life, change the course of your life? And that's where our accountability comes in. And so I should speak up first all the time, speak up for myself. If there's no understanding that can be found from me in this situation and between this person or this situation, then I'll have to continue and move on with my life, because it's just not going to be found here. This person is not going to understand my way. They don't want to. And sometimes people just don't want to, and that's okay. So I give you space to live your life and drive the car how you need to drive it. I'm just not going to get in. I just don't want to ride that ride with you. I don't want to go there. I don't want to be in this experience, and so I'm going to choose for me. So this is my video on speaking up and acting on it. If you're watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel to continue to grow with me, and I hope you have an amazing day. I love you. Bye.